Well, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Good evening. This is now the 12U division. And let me update the tournament name because this is the MVP Bunny Bash. But we were just rushing to get everything set and start with the broadcast. SWAC is facing next level 12 and under for the final game of the 12 and under division. And everything is happening in the Bay Minette Sport Complex. This is a 12 and under, the second in the lineup, G for Mobile SWAC. And the count is full now, so she will reach all the way to first base. This second base on balls granted on this opening of the game. This is the top of the first, the third in the lineup, number 8. Hope Robinson coming next for SWAC. So let's see what the chance will be. This is the final game of the 12 and under division, and everything is now live and ready. In La Novena Baja comes with the first pitch, outside of the zone. So that'll be ball number 1. Just before the start of the game, the rain said, hold on a minute. Let's wet the field a little bit. NG is going now into the second base, so we have now runners in scoring position for SWAC, second and third. Avery Lamont on third, G running on second, Hope Robinson the third in the lineup with a pop-up into foul. And we will have to rush and make everything set and normal. We're actually doing in between the play. So let's see. Comes with the pitch and strike. So that'll be out number 1. So there's one down. And coming next, the fourth in the lineup, number 77, Bailey, is getting ready on the batter's box. So let's see what the situation will be. SWAC with runners on third and second, one down. 0-1 the count for Bailey. Comes with the pitch, swing it and miss. 0-2 now. 2 down. So let's see. On deck, we have number 12, Mia Garcia. And the pitch is down for ball number 1. And a contact. The ball is now on the second base, and the throw at first will be good. So that'll be the second out of the inning. But the first run scored for SWAC. Avery was running on third. And with that ground ball, the play was made on the first base, and this brought the first run for SWAC. There's 2 down. Mia García a tomar su primer turno al bat. Número 12 en el uniforme, corredora todavía por el lado de tercera. Y en el primer lanzamiento se queda afuera para la primera bola. Viene con ese segundo lanzamiento, se queda nuevamente abajo. Así que la cuenta ahora en 2 bolas y sin strike. Dos y nada. Tomando su tiempo la lanzadora, viene con el envío. Strike cantado el primero. 2 balls and 1 strike. Esperando turno. Number 10, Mali. Comes with the pitch and down for ball number 3. So the count is now 3 balls and 1 strike. So let's see, it's a good count for Mia. 3-1. Swag is now ahead in the game. 1-0. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be ball number 4. So the third base on ball granted on this inning by the pitcher of Next Level. Should be, I guess, is number 22. Comes with the pitch for Mali, number 10 now. She will be the 5th in the lineup for Swag. Comes with the pitch and strike. So let's see the count for Mali. 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball in 2 strikes. Let me update that. And a contact. The ball is into the pitcher's glove, and this will complete the inning. So let's make a quick break, and we'll be back. This is La Novena Baja. Swag is now ahead in the game, 1-0. So let's see. Next Level is coming next. So coming next for the bottom of the first inning, now is the first chance for next level 12 and under to come and get the offensive portion of the game. Number 12, the first in the lineup, coming next. She is now on a count of 3 strikes as the first out has just been made. So strikeout swinging for the first out of the bottom of the first. Coming next, the second in the lineup for the next level 12 and under. They defeated the Outlaws fast pitch on a game that went into the sudden death with a runner on second, no outs. I don't know the final score because I was trying to get everything set, but it was tied at the end of the fourth inning in a score of 7-7. The throw at first will be safe at first. So that'll be now a runner on first base for the next level. On that ground ball into the shortstop, the ball is thrown at first, but slightly high. So the first baseman had to jump a little bit, leaving the bag, and allowing the runner to get in position. Now, let's see, will they be thrown or not? Safe. Everyone safe. Number 1 coming next for next level. Let me update the count. So now is the third in the lineup. Throw at first, but the throw is open, goes into the fielder. So she will reach safely into the second base without much of a problem. Let me very quick try and see if we have the lineup for next level. I don't think so, but it will be worth a try. Another ball or not? Let's see the count. Yes, 2 balls and 1 strike. And a pop-up, but into foul. So now the count will go into a full count, 3-2 for number 1 of next level. Let's see if we do have the lineups or not. Mackenzie Adams is the one now, and let's see, that will be an easy out for Swag. Step on the back for the second out, and runner goes into the third base. So that'll be 2 down, but the runner is now in a scoring position to tie the game. That was a good contact, but the ball was reaching very easily into the first base girl. So G took the ball, step on the back, and that'll be the second out. Coming next, let's see the number on the back to try and see and tell you who she is. There is now a runner on third base for next level. Number 15 on the back, and she will be Riley Belcher. Riley Belcher comes with the pitch, and the pitcher for Swag, if I am not wrong, will be Hope Robinson. The count 2-0. 2 down. Bottom of the first. Swing and a miss. So this will be the first strike for Riley. And let's see if on this break we can rush and put the camera on first base. Well, it was count as a strike, so that'll make it a 2-2 count with 2 down. Riley Belcher, the one on the batter's box, comes with the pitch. Oh, you know. So this time will be now a full count, 3-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes and 2 outs. Runner on third. They need that one to try and tie the game. And a contact into foul to keep the at-bat alive for Riley. Another good contact into foul again, keeping the at-bat alive. Riley Belcher, 3-2. As I was telling you, this is the final of the 12 and under division on the MVP Easter Bunny Bash. Ooh, and that'll be based on balls. So that was a good at-bat for Riley. Waiting all the time to try and see if there was any good pitch. So this will put runners on first and third for next level, 12 and under. Coming next, number 11 on the back. And she'll be Sadie Robert. Sadie Robert coming next. So for everyone watching, if this is the first time you are joining us on La Novena Baja, welcome. On the microphone, Raúl Garcia, and with me, Lalito. That was a inside pitch for Sadie. We will update the count as soon as... Ooh! Yes! She's like, I don't like that. So 2 balls and 1 strike. In a contact, a pop-up, but into foul, so the ball is out of the field. So everyone back. So this is the 12 and under division final of the brackets. 2-2. Next level went so far with an undefeated standing. They won the first 2 of the pool games. Then after, they had to wait for a rival. Outlaws Fast Pitch was the one facing them. And on an extra inning game, they ended up winning and moving further into the final. For Swag. Ooh, and this will bring the runner in, and this will tie the game. Yes! That was a pass ball, bringing the runner in, and this is now a tie game, 1-1, and there's still a runner on third. And the count is now 3-2 for Sadie. Comes with the pitch and a contact. The ball is onto the right field, and this will be a single, RBI single for Sadie, bringing the second in for next level. Woo! That was a good contact. Nothing to do by the second base girl. So this brings the second run for next level. They are now ahead in the game with a runner now on first. And coming next, number 3. If nothing has changed, that'll be Adeline Katchuk. Let me clear the count. Ooh, first pitch, strikeout. Well, strike. Not a strikeout. So we are completely live on YouTube. We decided to move the broadcast into YouTube just because that Facebook policy that deletes the videos, deletes the live videos after 30 days or so. 0-2 0-2 now for Adeline. Comes with the pitch and a good contact in the alley between right and left and center, and the ball is going deep. So this will have sufficient time to bring the runner all the way into the play. The throw is made at third and safe. Look at that hustle by Adeline, reaching all the way into the third base and also bringing the third round for next level in. So everything has happened with 2 outs. This is not done yet. For next level coming now, Harper, Crittenden. My goodness, that was a good contact by Adeline. So let's clear the ground because we have a new batter. Harper, number 10. With another runner in scoring position. This is now 3-1. Ahead for next level. And down. So the count should be now 2-0. If I am not wrong. Yes, that's it. And contact into foul. Contact into foul. So let's see. Ooh, swinging on it. So that'll be a count now of 3-2. So it might be a full count if I am not wrong. So let's see. Comes with the pitch and that'll be a base on balls. I think this is now the second granted by the pitcher of Swag, Hope Robinson. And coming next for next level, 12 and under. Let me tell you who she is as soon as I can read the number on the back. 37, but that ball was caught in foul territory. So that'll make it the 3 outs, but next level went ahead and they are winning the game now 3-1 at the end of the first inning. So let's make a quick break and we'll be back. This is La Novena Baja. So there we have now the camera looking into the first base. So let's try and make this count. So let's see, coming next into the top of the second inning. That'll be number 99. Let's see if I'm not wrong. For Swag. That'll be Yana Axum. Yes. So next level on the bottom of the first was able to score 3 runs, and now they are leading the game. After that first inning, 3 were scores. So Swag is trying to get that balance. Try and tie the game, or even, if it's possible, flip it over. The first pitch goes into the ground for the first ball. So everything is back onto the pitcher number, I think it's number 23. The pitcher for next level. Let me check. Uy, there's no number 23 on the lineup that I have. We'll see. Comes with the pitch and a line drive on. The ball goes into the field. And the runner is now running and turning into third base. Let's see if she will reach. And safe at third. So that was a good contact by Jana Axum. The ball went deep into the right field and reached all the way into the first base, sliding in. Why not? Everyone is safe now. Uy, that was a good contact by Yana. Coming next, if I'm not wrong, for Swag. Uy, I was about to tell who she is, and safe or no? Uy, that was a good run, but the run counted. I was just checking the lineup. Number 9, Sammy, on a ground ball, is made out at first, but the run came in. So that it will be, let's say it was a sacrifice ground ball. So this will put now the game 3-2. Still ahead for next level. There's one down now. Uy, outside pitch. And this will be Liana. Number 7 for Swag. 1 ball and no strikes. So let's see, the bases are clear. So we are starting over, but there's one down. And one has been scored already. Swinging a miss for the first strike. So 1 ball and 1 strike now. Ooh, that'll be the second strike. Just trying to make this as even as can be in between the different cameras around, and that'll be strike number 3. So Liana strikeout, looking for the second out of the inning. And coming next, Danica for Swag. So let's see, there's 2 down. Danica coming next. First pitch outside. Oh, no, strike 1. What am I saying? 0-1. Waiting on deck, we have the first in the lineup, number 1, and a ground ball into the second base. Let's see if they have time to make the play at first, and safe at first. Ooh, let's see that again. Hey, that was a good hustle then. The contact was slightly there. Ooh, yes, that was the speed of Danica, reaching all the way into the first base for Swag. So there is now a runner at first. So let's see, Avery coming next. Avery is coming next. And on the first pitch, ooh, that was a foul ball. Foul ball. And the runner goes into second and will reach safely. So let's see. Every Lamont. Let's see the count, so I can update it, or I can update properly. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be another ground ball into the second base. The throw is made at first, and that will be the third out. So let's make a quick break. Let me go very fast and put that camera on third base, and we'll be back. Swag was able to score 1 run, but they are still down by 1. So let's make a quick break, and we'll be back. So everything is now ready. Let's continue now with the bottom of the second. Coming next, the number 2 for next level to try and extend the lead. Kinsley coming next. Ooh. So this will be now a 1-1 count. So let's see. That'll be now the third ball. So this is now 3-1. 3-1 for number 2, Kinsley Crittenden. So let's see. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be strike number 2. So he will go into a full count on the bottom of the second. The first pitcher, the first batter. So 3-2. Ooh, let's see, strike out, and that'll be the first strike. I mean, the first out of this bottom of the second. For Swag, they need to try and prevent next level to score any more runs. But let's see if they can. This ball is in play, and the runner is now going into the second, and the throw will be made there, but will reach without much of a problem. Let's see, that was a good ground ball into the third base and reach it all the way into the second base. So there's now a runner in the scoring position for the next level, 12 and under. And everything is happening on the bottom of the second inning. Coming next for next level, let me see who she is. Unless we're starting over, maybe. Number 12, Amberlyn Jordan. Boy, let me then update the count. To nothing, if I'm not wrong. Yes. Runner on second, 1 out. First strike. So we got now also the third base camera. This is far away, so I don't know if there will be a good connection over there. Because of the rain that decided to show at the very beginning of the game, we had to move our things a little bit back to get some cover. So let's see. Ooh, that'll be now base on balls. So runners now on second and first and second. There we have number 12 reaching Amberlyn Jordan on a base on balls. I'm not 100% sure if that third base camera will hold connected just because of the distance it is installed at. But we will try and do our best. Ooh, he's swinging and miss. Number 7, Jayla Hegel. Now on the batter's box. With runners on first and second. Comes with the pitch and fouls back. Sorry for that, because this field has a textile fence all around the first base line, the third base line, and on the backstop, meaning that every foul that gets in the fence will shake everything up. 1 ball and 2 strikes for or Jayla. I don't know how do you pronounce that. Ooh, swinging and miss. So that'll be the second out on this bottom of the second with 2 on the bases. So let's see if they can make it, because they need to extend the lead, and for Swag it will be important to prevent any runs for being scored. And this will be now the first ball for the next batter. Let me see who she is. And a good contact. The ball is deep on the field and is dropped. So this will bring a runner in. Let's see. No, they decided to stop everything. Ooh. Anyhow, that was a good contact. That was a good contact. And look at the runners. Everyone was shouting into the second baseman, hey, there was 2 outs. You gotta run. Important situation now for next level. When number 15 is coming next, Riley Belcher. I think it was Mackenzie Adams, the one that is now running on first. But I tell you, as soon as we can look at that, comes with the first pitch and a strike. 0-1 now for Riley. Ooh. And if I'm not wrong, I think she went into the base on the first at bat. I don't have La Doctora with me. She normally helps me with the scorekeeping, so we can check together during the broadcast. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be high. Swing and a miss. I think that will put the count on 1-2. At 2-2. Okay. Oh, it's such an important pitch then for Hope. Bases are loaded. And that'll be down for ball 3. There's no space for anyone else aboard or on board. Batter or pitcher, who will win this? Comes with the pitch and pop up into foul. No, it's inside the plate, and that will make it. So that will be the 3rd out. Riley pop up into the pitcher. 3 were left on base. Next level is still ahead by 1. The partial score is now 3-2. So let's make a quick break and we'll be back. This is La Novena Baja. As I was just telling you, this camera decided to froze. Yeah, it's kind of far away from where we're standing at. And if you add to that the dugouts on this field, I mean, I like it. They're made out of brick. It will be hard for a router to go through that, even with the distance. So let's see, we're moving now into the third inning. So this might be the last chance for both of teams to score as much as they can, because this is getting into the end of the game. 3-2, next level is ahead. Swag is coming next with number 7, the second in the lineup. That'll be G. Giselle coming next. At the first pitch, a contact into foul. So G Batres coming next. 0-1. Spinning the bat, saying, yes, I am here. And this is the way I'm gonna do it. First pitch on the ground for ball number 1. So the count is now tied. 1 ball and 1 strike. Una bola y un strike. Así que estamos en la final de la división o de la categoría 12 y menores del torneo MVP Eastern Bunny Bash. 2 bolas y 1 strike para Giselle Batres. 2 balls, 1 strike. Comes with the pitch, and that'll be ball number 3. So that'll be a good count for G. She is now representing the tie run for Swag. And that'll be now granted the base on balls. So she will reach all the way into the first base, stepping in there and waiting for someone else to help her reach all the way into the plate. So let's see, because now this will be the chance for Hope Robinson to step on the back or on the batter's box and try and bring G as further as they can. Hey, that will give enough time for G to move into the second base, and this will put also the count for Hope Robinson on 2 balls and no strikes. This is now the top of the third, so there will be chance for both teams to come and play. Swing and a miss. The count is now 2 balls, 1 strike. This is the final game of the 12 and under division of the MVP Eastern Bunny Bash. And we are looking and watching all of this together. And a good and high pop-up into the center field, and he's on the glove. No, dropped. Oh my God, was it dropped? The play is made onto the plate, but they lose the ball, and they will keep Hope on third base. My goodness, I thought it was out at the center field, but it was not. So this is now a tie game. Oh my God. Anyway, it was a good contact by Hope. The ball went all the way into the center field and dropped. Ooh, such a luck. So let's see. Bebe coming next. First pitch inside and down. Bebe, number 77. And then after, number 12, Mia Garcia. 3 against 3. And that is now the first strike. Yep. Hope Robinson is still running on third base. And I think that camera is still hung up. Meow. And easy play at first. So this will be the first out, but Swag is now leading. Good play by the first base girl. Coming next with the bases clear, Mia Garcia. So we switch into Spanish because she liked it. And a ground ball into the second base. The throw at first to complete the route will make it the second out. Miguel García con una rola hacia la segunda base. Levanta y tira, completa entonces la ruta 43. Y con eso cae el out número 2 de la parte alta del tercer episodio. Así que la oportunidad ahora será para la número 10, Mali. And that pitch is completely out of the zone for ball number 1. The pitcher for next level, number 11 at this moment, should be Sadie Robert. So Swag is now leading by 1. It'll be important for them to try and keep this run with the 3 outs if they want to become the champions of the MVP Easter Bunny Bash. The pitch is right in the zone. So 1-1 for Mali. 2-1. Sorry, Mr. Umpire. Let me update that. 2-1. In contact, but into foul. So everyone back and ready. 2 balls, 2 strikes for Mali. Number 10. 2 outs. This is the top of the third. For Swag, it'll be important to try and make the 3 outs for next level. They need to. Or 1 to extend the game. Another pop-up, this time into the second base girl. Let's see. And cut. So this will be the last out of the top of the third. So down is the last chance for Swag. They were able to bring 2 runs, and they are now leading the game 4-3. This is now the last chance for next level on the final game of the 12 and under division of the MVP Easter Bunny Bash. We'll be back. So let's go back. This is now the bottom of the third. Coming next for next level. Let me tell you who she is. Number 11 actually, the pitcher, Sadie Robert. Swag is now leading by 1, so this is important for the next level. They can still win. They still can win the game. And that is a line, breaking the diamond in 2 and reaches all the way. The ball is deep in center field, and the runner is now turning into third base, and that'll be a triple, reaching all the way into the third base. The center field lost the ball, and it went deep into the fence, allowing sufficient time for Sadie to reach all the way into the third base. Ooh, so this is now important for next level. They have a runner in a scoring position with no outs. We're just starting the bottom of the third. Coming next for next level. Let me tell you who she is. Number 3 on the back. That'll be Adeline Catchot. Ooh, and this ball is lost. And this will tie the game. Ooh, such a way to try and tie the game. The count is now 1 ball and 2 strikes. If this is the case, for Adeline Kachut, 4 against 4. Outside pitch. Outside and down. 2-2. And a ground ball into the pitcher. The throw at first to complete the out. And that'll make it. But the damage is already done. And this is now a new game on the bottom of the third. So this one might go into the extra innings, but that will depend on SWAC. If they got an out, and they need 2 more. Coming next for next level, number 10. Is it 10 or 15? It's Harper. Contact into foul. And I guess the count is now 1-1. Yes. Let me take that fence out of the way as soon as I can. Swing and a miss. So this is 1-2 for Harper. The game is now tied. And another contact into foul. The net got completely in the way. But let me leave it for like that for now. Swing and a miss. So there's 2 down for SWAC. Less chance for next level with no one on base. The bases are now clear. And coming next, let me tell you, the last one was Harper, number 10. So I think this one is 15, no, 37. Aubrey Boyles. Aubrey on a 1-0 count. 2-0 now. So let's see. This is a good count for Aubrey. And a contact into the third base. The throw at first to complete the round. Yes. So that'll make the 3 out. So this is still a tie game. So let's see. The last game for next level had to be decided on sudden death with a runner on second and no out. So let's see if that will be the same case for this final. So let's make a quick break and we'll be back. This is La Novena Baja. De ellos. Okay, so we are back. This is now the 4th inning. And as I was just telling you, runner on second, no outs for both teams. The last out will be running on second. In this case for SWAC is Mali. Mal, number 10, if I'm not wrong. And if I'm seeing that correctly. Okay. Being that the case, For next level, the runner will be Aubrey Boyles. And we start from there. In this case, Yana. Number 99, Axum. Now in the batter's box. On a count of no balls and 1 strike. Comes with the pitch, inside and down. This will tie the count 1-1. Waiting on deck, we have number 9, Sammy for swag. Ooh, good snag by the catcher. They all need to be concentrated enough. Because this is the final game. Tied. Ooh, the contact is into foul. Oof. Everyone back. 2-2 now. Yana Axum, the one on the batter box for swag. And waiting, we have Sammy. 2-2. Comes with the pitch. Swing and a miss. So she needs to run it. The runner will go into the third base. And this will complete the first out. So anyway, and anyhow, Swag was able to move the runner ahead. And they have their in the scoring position now. 1 down. Sammy. Coming next for Swag. Inside and down. Inside and down. Ooh, good snag again. This is now the second ball in the count for Sammy. 2-0. Runner now on third base. That is Mali, if I'm not wrong. Swing and a miss. That'll be now the first strike in the count for Sammy. Liana is waiting on deck for Swag. In a contact, the ball is into the shortstop. They make the play at first and they got it. But this will bring the runner in and Swag is now leading the game by 1. That goes runner. Came in and score. So they are now leading by 1, but there's 2 down. And Leona coming next. And at the first pitch, he contact into the shortstop. The throw at first will be good. And this will complete the 3 outs. After the first stop of the 4th, Swag is leading by 5. And next level is coming next. They need to score 1 to keep the game tied. Or win it or lose it. So let's make a quick break and we'll be back. Everything is now ready for the bottom of the 4th. Contact into foul. For number 2, which is starting this over, Kingsley. Number 37 running on second, as she was the last out. Aubrey Boyles is the one running on second. And Kingsley with a bunt ball. The bunt is good and there won't be throw. That was an impressive bunt to put just herself on first, and not only that, they could have gone into the third base, but as that was the decision for Hope. So there was no throw, nowhere. And this will put runners on first and third. So Next Level has now the championship runner on first base. Coming now, number 22. Oh, I don't have that number on my lineup. So sorry for anyone watching. 0-1 comes with the pitch, a line drive, and that will tie the game. The runner is going into the second base, and that'll be a single, an RBI single. Very quickly, Next Level is now tying the game, and they still have two on base. They just need one of those two on the plate to become the champions of the tournament. Amberlynn Jordan, number 12, coming next with runners on first and second. And a line drive. This can be the winning game. Let's see. The player is scoring, and this will end the game. Next Level will end up as the champions of the 12 and under division. Let's see that again. That was a good line drive all the way into the center field, but the throw was late, and this will tie the game. So everyone will need to pay something to Amberlynn. She was the one who's connecting that line drive and making the runner come and score. Not only that, the bunt from Kingsley, that was the decisive play on this championship game. We'll stay live so we can see the broadcast on the field during the time they are giving the rings and everything. No, está allá. To all the players, because this was a good game. And Next Level ended up winning with a 2 consecutive extra inning games. So they deserve it. And also Swag, they came back tying the game twice. Uy, it was close. So la doctora will help us bring in some video from the field as soon as we can have that camera connected. You can see with us as soon as they start giving out all the rings to these girls. So let's see. As soon as I have the instruction for la doctora, we'll go with that camera into the field as everyone is getting ready.
Hey, let me see my little Furbies. There they are.
I can't see Sammy. She's hiding. She was so excited. She goes, I got a second face.
There were some freebies from the concession. That is why some girls from SWAC are all there by the fence. Come on. Yeah.
I was just doing my job.
No, but that will be appreciated from the concession guys here on the Bay Minette complex.
It's terrible. I look like a big girl in that picture.
And I think we are still waiting for all the MVP organization or the staff to bring all the presents for these young ladies. They had a good tournament all today. Next level went undefeated on the pool games. Then after, they won on a sudden death game the chance to play the final. And then on a second and a straight sudden death game, they not only defeated Outlaws Fast Pitch, but also SWAC. And SWAC ended up with a record of 1 win and 1 loss during the pool games. Then after they defeated, let me tell you, so I don't tell any lies, because I don't remember precisely who was the team they faced. I think it was Port City Legacy. But let me get that clear. Yes, it was Port City Legacy, 12 and under. So SWAC won that game and won the ticket to the final. So these two teams gave us such an exciting game for the final. So the final score, let me update also the scorebook. 6-5. What are they doing? Let me get that camera. Yes. As la doctora is just moving around, waiting for the rings. We better get this image of those girls just having fun there by the plate. They might be rivals on the game, but at the very end, they might play together as some other team. They might play together on rec ball. We don't know. Look at Mali. So I don't know. Where's the staff of MB? I think they're moving. Yeah, they're going. I see them now. So everyone back, please. Mia has the camera, so let's go to that. Yeah.
Don't subscribe. I'll actually hold your feet forever and ever, and then I'll go to your house and I'll be going to stab you with a knife. That's so. I don't think you can say that, but that's good. Ten, te lo regalo.
A mí no me grabes.
So we gotta do that again. So everyone is now ready to receive the rings.
It's pretty sad. Saluda. Hey. Hey. Picture? Okay. Girls. Okay. Espera. Hey.
I gotta punch you, Jake. I didn't even say that.
Hey.
No, go get like a normal picture. Not with
Okay.
Very normal. Where's that? Yep, that's not you.
And there we have the champions. Next level.
Okay. Ya, llévatelo con tus amigas. Diles que digan algo.
all your aura gone.
Ya, fíjate.
So that was it for La Novena Baja. We will say goodbye. We will go and join all the families there for the pictures and everything. So thank you everyone for being with us. We will say goodbye with that image, Mali and Mia from SWAC at the second place of this MVP Eastern Bunny Bash. So thank you for being with us.
All right. I didn't know if you wanted your backpack down.
I play too.
So okay, we will end up the broadcast now. I don't know if the autora is still there. So thank you for all the families for being with us. This is La Novena Baja. This is something we enjoy doing, and we will always appreciate everyone subscribing to the page. So thank you all. Congratulations for the next level 12 and under. It was a good tournament all the way. And please know that at some point you need a copy of the game, just send us a message on Facebook or YouTube. You will find a channel there, and we can make you that copy. So thank you all for being with us.